Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's at the front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the game begins. Marcus Thuram. Now with Messi. And back to Messi. Could be! Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Martin Ødegaard. Ryan Gravenberch. And quick thinking defensively. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Brilliantly blocked. And he takes it away. And he's certainly not alone. Thuram. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Girassi. Oh, he's through here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Mbappe. Well, spot on with that challenge. Dangerous looking attack. Messi. Cutting it back. Oh, a tremendous block. Now, what can they do from here? Could be! Not out of the woods yet. He succeeds in clearing it. Thuram. And here's Saka. And pushed away to safety. Palmer. The ball with Rodri. Messi. And slipped through beautifully. Just the challenge that was required. Marcus Thuram. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Saka. Big chance. And the attack carried promise, but petered out. Nico Williams. What a magnificent pass. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
McAllister. On to Thuram. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Girassi. Oh, good vision. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Possession lost by Salford. Girassi. It's with Ødegaard. Ryan Gravenberch. Passing it accurately. And he's in. Save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And he's fired over the corner. No-nonsense piece of defending. Mohamed Kudus. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Messi! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Alexis McAllister. William Saliba. Well, he's certainly not alone. Thuram. Danger averted. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Thuram. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mbappe. And here's Saka. Mbappe! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Palmer. Girassi. Takes on the shot. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Well, message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. All the way through to the keeper then. Just knocked it out of there. Mohamed Kudus. Space afforded him. It's a nice looking ball. Well, he failed to get it away properly. That is that for the first half here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good. He affected the game, he made the right decisions, and he looked lively out there.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Palmer. And return to Messi. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Kylian Mbappe. Could be dangerous. Oh, could finish. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Beautiful pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. And pulled back. It's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And they will make the change now. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, let's look at this again, because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball, and nothing the opposition can do about this, apart from don't give free kicks away.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Messi. And he has options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Marcus Thuram. And the ball is with Girassi. And possibilities here. Lionel Messi. You can sense the threat is there. Firing it towards goal. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Dumfries. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Thuram. Tremendous block. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Messi. Good visualisation and execution. Fine stop. Marcus Thuram. Ryan Gravenberch. Thuram. Martin Ødegaard. What can they do from here? Got in the way of it. Firing it in. Can they cover up? Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Can they hit on the break? Pressure. He's in behind. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Thuram. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Well, possibilities in the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Tuham. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, good vision. Still danger here. And he clears the danger.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it, but they have to do more going forward.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to leap and read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge. Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Nice weight on the pass. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And there's the feed into the box. No nonsense clearance. Messi. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it broke down, alas. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Ball retention so important. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Could be threatening. A comeback. Oh, blocked it! Martin. Abilities. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.
All eyes on Harry Kane. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Wrexham, and they take on Huddersfield Town.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And Stuart, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defence all sorts of problems today.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Could be threatening. Foden. And that's a very good paddle.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well cleared away. Great ball over the top. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Vital intervention. Gone for goal. Still possibilities. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
A good vision there. And that is going to be a free kick. Happy to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Ben White. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Can someone get on the end of this? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Rafinha. Now Harry Kane. Vinicius. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Kane. And he takes it on. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Plenty of support here. Barella. And they get the ball once more. Harry Kane slips it through. And they could do damage. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. This to make it 1-0. Off the post and back in play. Well, they can bring it out now. White. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Gyökeres. Guimaraes. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And Bellingham. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Ben White. Guimaraes. Alessandro Bastoni. Garcia with it. That's a good ball. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Clean challenge. Plenty of options. That's a good pass. There it is!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Now, and back underway. Harry Kane. Tajani Reinders. Determined defending. It might be on for them. Decides to shoot. And able to close down the shots. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Rafinha. Dangerous ball. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. So now a corner. Played over. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Incisive pass. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Going short. Cross fired over. A decisive clearance it was. And can they exploit the space out wide? And he might be through here. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Aleix Garcia. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. And fine goalkeeping. That is that for the first half here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. And did just enough defensively. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. It's a short one. Delivered into the box. Danger averted for now. Strong hand on that one. Declan Rice. I must say this looks promising. Kane. A glorious chance. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Can he finish? Oh, really close with that effort.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And snuffing out the danger. Promising attack this. And it's offside. That was very close. And take it away. Plenty of support here. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bellingham. They've given it away. Barella. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he find the net? Oh, a good diving save. Now sending it in. And the danger is averted. Well, when you thrive on crosses, you look to put them away.
Well, having got to that cross, he just can't get above it, can he?
And foul it is then. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can someone get on the end of this? And he clears the danger.
Happy birthday to the
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he's certainly not alone. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And slipped through beautifully. Foden. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Reinders. Here's Rafinha. And Bellingham. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Guimaraes. 15 minutes left for play. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And they have possession again. Barella. Well, clattered away. Couldn't hang on to it. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, nice ball over the top. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
And a substitution in the offing. And short it is. Harry Kane waits. Able to deal with the threat. Rice. And back to Bellingham. Vinicius. Can he finish them off? And saved by the keeper. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Going short. Rudiger. It was on its way in. Kane, a glorious chance. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. He has teammates around him. Has a go. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Rafinha. Rice. Will it be Harry Kane? Well, just centimetres away. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Barella. Garcia with it. Mancini. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Getting in there to take it away. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
What a performance by Vinicius Junior. Not that it's any great surprise that we're uttering those words.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Our camera lens trained on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? We're live on EA TV. Casting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Gillingham, and they take on Orlando City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Number 7, Eberechi Eze. Number 10, Mason Greenwood. And number
Well, I'm sure when it comes to our hosts, they don't really want to be reminded of this, but it is a fact. They have the leakiest defence in the league, Stuart.
Well, at times this season, they've been so disorganised at the back, and I think their main problem's been their midfield, who just don't work hard enough out of possession, and that has to change today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Ederson between the posts. Benjamin Pavard plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack is Marcus Rashford. And the match begins. Marcus Rashford gives it a go, and it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Carvajal. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Kimmich. Plenty of support here. Kimmich. This could be the equaliser. About that.
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Just cutting off the supply. De Bruyne. Here's Ronaldo. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Gives it a go. Let's come off the keeper. Royce. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Joshua Kimmich. On attacking possibilities. The fans want to see a shot. Strong hand on that one. It's a corner. And played in by Kimmich. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. touchline for a throw-in. Ezzy. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. A chance perhaps. Strong play here. Greenwood. Osimhen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Osimhen. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, might be. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. It's there for him, and it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Marco Reus. Good-looking ball. Giving the ball away. And he's broken free. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is...
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. No problems for the keeper. Rashford. Here's Ronaldo. Able to skip past his man. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Marquinhos. Osimhen. Now with Kimmich. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, good vision. Fernandes. And the shot. And it might be. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. De Bruyne. Now can they make something happen? And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, he failed to get it away properly. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. He'll take this on, and that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, let's look at this again, because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball, and nothing the opposition can do about this, apart from don't give free kicks away.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Now, options are plenty. Bruno Fernandes. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And the counter-attack is on, options available. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And a throw-in it's going to be. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Now with Greenwood. And he read it well defensively. Pushed well away from danger. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Kimmich. And passing it through. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Romeo Lavia. Marco Reus. Lavia. And he takes on the shot. It was on its way in. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Kimmich. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Osimhen. And return to Fernand. Just couldn't get it through. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to the... advantage. Delivering it. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. And support available. He takes aim. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, I have to say, this is a real... really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And a good-looking pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, great vision. Eze. Greenwood. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Walker. It needs an accurate cross. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Or can they make one of these passes count? Kimmich. Opportunity here. Worked it brilliantly. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And teammates around him. A real opening now. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Moving into the advanced position. Really good ball there. Just knocked it out of there. Romeo Lavia. De Bruyne now. Lavia. Decent position. Takes the shot. That was a magical save, it was. And De Bruyne firing it over. Oh, still an issue here. And the attack fizzling out. And snuffed out the danger immediately. It might be on for them. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Marco Reus. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, possession ceded. Rashford. Making sure nothing came of it. Joshua Kimmich. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Openda. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Kimmich. Can he find the right pass? Bruno Fernandes. This could finish it. The threat was there, but no problems now. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Reus. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And now to level the game. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
And it's level again here. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
We simply have to focus on this man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. And hello from Saudi Arabia. We find ourselves today at the King Fahd Stadium in the city of Riyadh. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Al Hilal, and they take on Crawley Town.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really...
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He is in outstanding form at the moment.
And introducing the starting players for Al Hilal. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Mitrovic. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, if they're going to play with the front 2 in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
And the contest begins. Lewandowski. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well read to ease the pressure. Mitrovic. On to Lodi. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good idea. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Panuch Camara. Now Son. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he take advantage? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Ruben Neves. And it's with Malcolm. Salem Al-Dosari. Malcolm. Mitrovic. Must be! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. An effective challenge. Can they get in behind them? Malcolm. Great opportunity. Strong hand on that one. And teammates around him. Lewandowski. Can they take the lead? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Malcolm. And return to Mitrovic. Shaping to shoot. And keeping it out. Short corner it is. He got in the way of that cross. And that is going to be a free kick. Played in there. That's very decisive goalkeeping. And putting paid to the danger. Omar Marmoush. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
The wall very much intact there. Is this the moment? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Ruben Neves. Lodi. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Louis Watson. Now with Camara. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in with a chance. And a goal! They've had
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Salem Al-Dosseri. Mitrovic. And return to Malcolm. Lewandowski. Interception to snuff out the danger. Malcolm. Mitrovic. Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Lewandowski. Now with Camara. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Malcolm. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Determined defending. Lewandowski. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good movement. Lewandowski has eyes for goal and getting across to stop it. Can someone get on the end of this? And just wide of the post with a header. Ruben Neves. Well, Hilal couldn't keep it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Milinkovic-Savic. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Promising looking ball. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Omar Marmoush. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Salem Al-Dossari. Malcolm. It's with Ruben Neves. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Mastery of the passing game. Offside the decision. And into the last 30 minutes now. Malcolm. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Malcolm. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Can they stop it going in? Neves. Mitrovic. And nicely parried away. Louis Watson. Marmoush. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they have to pay attention. Play towards the back post. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Honestly, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Lodi. On to Mitrovic. And return to Lodi. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lewandowski, can he get the shot off? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now, fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Malcolm. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. A fine reading of the situation. Lewandowski. Lewandowski, and it's opening up. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Ruben Neves. And it's with Malcolm. Salem Al-Dossari. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Ten minutes to go. Taken away from Son. Counter-attacking chance. Neves. His determination there for all to see. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. And nicely struck. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Lewandowski. Olise. Could be troublesome. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Really clever pressing. Good looking move. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Might lead to a chance. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Salem Al-Dossari. Malcolm. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Real chance. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome to the King Abdullah Sports City here in Jeddah, the shining jewel as it's known. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Al Ittihad and they take on Charlton Athletic.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. Whether he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Fabinho plays with N'Golo Conte in the centre of the park. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And this confrontation is underway. Steven Bergwijn. Awar. Benzema. Excellent strike. Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to pick out a teammate. Still not clear. Bergwijn. And back with Fabinho. Diaby. Now with Bergwijn. A glorious chance. Vital intervention. And defensive play to be applauded. Moussa Diaby. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And do they mean business on this occasion? And in the right position to read it. Benzema. Diaby. Decided to come in from the flank. And it didn't happen for them in attack. Diaby. Cutting in. Not really the ideal clearance. Could be threatening. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Going short. Pulls it back. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Mickey van de Ven. Now with De Jong. Small. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with De Jong. Watkins. Got in the way of it. Steven Bergwijn. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Van de Ven. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, fancy footwork. He's got to score! Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
Mario Mitai. It's with Bergwijn. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Aouar. Diaby. Return to Aouar. To jump in front. Able to close down the shot. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Conte. Fabinho now. Diaby. Benzema. Options in the middle. And it's there for Karim Benzema. And the keeper more than equal to the task. A chance now with the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Great defending. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Can he make it 1-0? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just goes beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Leal. Well, he's been ruled offside. N'Golo Conte. On to Benzema. Diaby. Benzema. And return to Diaby. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Wonderful chance! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Federico Valverde. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Diaby. Possession lost, intercepted. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rafael Leao. Well, that was incisive. A really top-notch piece of defending. Benzema. On to Diaby. Karim Benzema. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Great opportunity. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Jed Spence. Well, good run and good ball control. Ollie Watkins. And quick thinking defensively. Mitai. It's with Bergwijn. Benzema. Bergwijn. And it's opening up. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Three goals without reply. Frankie de Jong. Leao. That's it back. And nicely parried away. Steven Bergwijn. Well, out of play, under pressure.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Vigorous defending. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Steven Bergwijn. Conte now. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Conte. Benzema. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Promising pass. Diaby. Now with Aouar. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Spence. Valverde. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Oh, good play, this. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Aouar. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Steven Bergwijn. Could play it in. Hussein Aouar. Now Conte. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jed Spence. And space for them here on the flank. Could be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. And no problems at all for the keeper. What to like about that pass. Bergwijn. And able to close down the shot. And he read it well, intercepting it. Ollie Watkins. Chouameni. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And Giving it away. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Can he find the net? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Federico Valverde. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Will they profit from this situation? A glorious chance. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Short corner favoured. Diaby pulls it back. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And he's fired over the corner. And clearing it away. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, one man who's been terrific up to this point, Karim Benzema.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Ike Athens, and they face Burton Albion.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, this man is a natural as footballers go, Anthony Martial. What do you expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, what form he's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come his way, he finishes it. Of course he'll be tightly marked today, but I still fancy him to add to his recent tally of goals.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, if they're going to play with a front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
And the match is underway. Benjamin Henrichs. Can they get in behind them? Roberto Pereira has it. Lamela. Szymanski. Here's Martial now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Federico Di Marco. Musiala. Dusan Vlahovic. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Not smooth in possession. Pedri. Salah. Nice weight on the pass. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, just watch this again. Salah's pass is inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And the attack looks promising. Released it nicely. And he's made headway. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Could be threatening. Vlahovic. get it past him. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Lazaros Rota. Are being pressed here. And play halted, free kick given. Promising looking ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
That's a good ball. Salah. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Mo Salah. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Francis Pierrot. Pereira. Martial distributing shrewdly. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. He could pick out a teammate. Well, clattered away. And he takes on the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, disappointing clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Counter-attacking chance. Federico Di Marco. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Dusan Vlahovic. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. And the referee blows for a foul. Szymanski. Oh, good vision. Blocks it brilliantly. Denied once more. Pressing like that will help the cause. Mo Salah. And now here's Henrichs. And teammates to play it to. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Martial. Can they use their pace? Damian Szymanski. Chance here. Oh, excellent diving stop. And over comes the corner. Well, pressure building, another corner. And he's fired over the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Pedri. Jamal Musiala. This could be troublesome. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pereira. Promising attack this. Martial in the middle. And well positioned to clear. Benjamin Henrichs. And easily intercepted. Lazaros Rota. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. This might have potential. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Federico Di Marco. Intelligent threaded pass here. Now, who can he play it to? And that is offside. And the ball's gone. Salah. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lamela. Benjamin Henrichs. Szymanski. Lamela with it. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Federico Di Marco. Jamal Musiala. Vlahovic. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, nice ball. A cross in the direction of the back post. And a confident clearance. Pereira. Tremendous block. Federico Di Marco. Well, he's given us away. Benjamin Henrichs. Vlahovic. Defended it well. Now, options are plenty. Francis Pierrot. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Musiala. Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, it might be. And the keeper there to deal with it. Who can he pick out? Well, not away properly. Jamal Musiala. And strong play here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the corner's been given. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might still be problematic. Vlahovic. And a cutback. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A lopsided contest, 4-0. He has teammates around him. Martial. Promising looking ball. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Caicedo. Well, can they be creative from here? Vlahovic. Caicedo. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Martial. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. Caicedo. Musiala. Benjamin Henrichs. Having a shoot. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Over it comes. Dusan Vlahovic. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And passing it well. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Pereira. And he's made headway. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. The referee has given a corner. Played in by Lamela. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, a great performance that, wasn't it, from Jamal Musiala? Not that we should be surprised that he can deliver in this way.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Alain, and they take on Derby County.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how and the desire of their defensive structure. It's been brilliant this season, and I don't expect that to change today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And here's how it looks for Derby County.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
And the game begins. And Mendy has it. Camavinga. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Rodrigo. And he takes it on. Magnificent defending. Well, the perfect position to read it. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Mendy. Martinez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kaku. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But they dealt with the threat posed. Martinez. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Lautaro, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Laba. Able to get a body in the way. Oh, great defending. Rodrigo. Good idea. Martinez. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Ahmed Barman. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Real chance. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Stones. And now Rodrigo. Not the best challenge, free kick. No-nonsense clearance. Stones. Camavinga. Now with Hakimi. Strong but fair tackle. Kaku. Trying his luck. Oh, goodness me, he set the post.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Very quick thinking there. Martinez. Promising attack, this. Dembele. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Kaku. Might lead to a chance. Is this the moment? And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And Mendy has it. Vitor Ferreira. Mendy. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Let's see about the delivery. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Is it going to be 3-1? And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Kaku. Camavinga. The ball with Martinez. Stones. Martinez. Could be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Nader. It's with Kaku. An attack full of promise. And the keeper there to deal with it. Corner kick played in. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Martinez. Ball played nicely. Dembele. Well, that'll be a free kick. Substitution time it is here. Delivered into the box. Just knocked it out of there. Griezmann. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Griezmann is absolutely perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Hakimi. Dembele. Has eyes for goal. And able to close down the shot. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Happy to shoot. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. It's a short corner. Oh, moving it nicely. Strong hand on that one. And into the last 30 minutes now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Martinez. And back to Rodrigo. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Palacios on the ball. Park. Yahia Nader. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Camavinga. Vitor Ferreira. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Well, pressing really high. Griezmann. The ball with Martinez. Oh, he's lost possession. Now Mendy. Vitor Ferreira. Rodrigo. And holding it up nicely. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Kaku. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. And nothing comes of that attack. Rodrigo. And given acres of space to attack here. Dembele's in the centre. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Kojo Fodolaba. Rahimi. Park Yong-woo. Plenty of support here. He must finish! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Dembele. Dembele. Can he take the chance? And what a close shave it was. Well, they've lost the ball. Lava. Promising possession, this. And quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. A good vision there. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And he took care of it defensively. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. A bit wasteful from Derby. Kojo Fodolaba. That's a good-looking pass. He got a good palm on it. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Eduardo Camavinga. And danger averted. Well read. Counter-attacking chance. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.